2022 Subaru Forester comes with a massive facelift. The new edition for 2021 brings no major changes to the crossover debuted last year. The COVID-19 pandemic slowed down things in the market, but even if there were no threat, Subaru wouldn't do anything on the compact crossover. So, if you are a fan of a vehicle, we recommend you waiting with the purchase. The 2022 Subaru Forester will bring the mid-cycle update with changes on the front fascia and interior. The upcoming model will keep all the advantages and things we liked on the current edition. Still, there is plenty of stuff that should be upgraded. Besides the cosmetic changes, the eyes are on the engine room. The 2022 Subaru Forester XT Turbo and Hybrid are possible options. But, the first thing Subaru has to revisit is the CVT gearbox. We expect from the 2022 Subaru Forester to reattain the interior space, which is one of the best in the compact segment. The redesign shouldn't affect the huge tailgate that allows an easy entrance and loading cargo at the back. The upcoming crossover might become bigger, extending the body length to 185 inches. 2022 Subaru Forester specs. A 2.5-liter engine remains the main powertrain of the 2022 Subaru Forester, even after the redesign. This is the perfect unit for the compact crossover class with 180 HP and 175 lb-ft of torque. What makes it different is a flat 4 system. It is the famous boxer configuration, which you can find in many other Subaru vehicles. The engine pairs a CVT transmission, which needs a big upgrade. Most experts and drivers find this part the biggest downside of the Forester. Like every other Subaru, the crossover comes exclusively with the all-wheel drive. The symmetrical AWD, or SAWD, distributes power to 4 corners all the time. You might expect the system to harm the fuel economy. But, the current edition will return nearly 30 mpg combined. The upcoming version, with a lighter body and possibly a new gearbox, will be even more efficient. The gas mileage is getting a boost, but not the towing capacity, which stays at 1,500 pounds. 2022 Subaru Forester XT, Turbo, and Hybrid. The previous generation of the Forester was available with a more potent turbocharged engine. This was the unique setup that excited many fans. But, the sales were not so good. According to reports, only 5% of buyers opted for the XT version. The system was centered around a 2.0-liter flat 4 turbochargers squeezed 250 to 280 horsepower out of this engine. Whoever sat at the wheel was impressed with the performance. However, the company dropped it when the new generation hit the market, and now we hope to see the 2022 Subaru Forester XT as part of the redesign. The crossover needs another option, for sure. But, instead of building a performance-oriented model, the carmaker could think about the future. A hybrid configuration then becomes a favorite. Subaru already offers cross-trek with such a setup, and the first impressions are very positive. That will make the manufacturer about expanding the lineup to other vehicles. Since it became a trend in the compact segment, we see the 2022 Subaru Forester as a perfect solution for the next hybrid model. Mid-cycle redesign. Fans are expecting novelties under the hood, but the 2022 Forester will be also ready for the mid-cycle facelift. Some crossovers hit new generations after a few years. Well, Subaru did the same with this one, launching the 5th series only 5 seasons after the previous one. The generation before that didn't last for much longer, 2008 to 2014. Still, Subaru is not bringing the 6th-gen Forester after only 3 years, a good start at the market, and with the coronavirus pandemic hitting hard the automotive industry. The update is going to include a revisit of the front fascia. The design of the Forester is not as eye-catching as you might expect. Still, the company is going out with some classic solutions. Also, the interior needs refreshment. However, the cabin is roomy, with plenty of space for passengers and cargo. The safety is not a problem for the 2022 Subaru Forester, with only minor upgrades required. Models and prices. The base Forester is not expensive, especially having in mind that the base crossover is coming with an all-wheel drive. The MSRP starts under $25,000. After the redesign, you can expect the price above this mark. Premium and sport models are the mid-range offer. Some of the notable upgrades are the X-Mode drive and heated seats for premium, and paddle shifters for the sport edition. Above $33,000 you can find the limited package. Improved voice controls, blind spot monitor, power tailgate, larger infotainment screen, and leather seats are things the high-end bundle includes. The most luxurious offer comes with the 2022 Subaru Forester Touring. The company packs this trim with the best features it has, including Harman Kardon sound, genuine leather, ventilated seats, and navigation. The price of the Touring model will start above $36,000.
Next level. Next level.